Bonjour, all the wonderful ladies and gentlemen out there. Je m'appelle Marius, and today we have some new Civilization 6 for you. We are playing as the French Empire under Catherine de Medici, and I just want to take a second and zoom all the way in because I feel like we've been focusing on playing this game a lot, and as we are progressing through this series, I've never actually zoomed in this far, and you could just see the detail. I mean, you got waves, and like, if you could see, like, we are building a great library, yeah, great library, and you could just see the cranes moving, and you could hear elephants. I heard them before. Maybe they'll decide to speak. You're in a YouTube video, guys. You gotta perform. But if you just look at the detail, it's so amazing, and you can see birds flying around our holy site. And if you come over to Paris, you can just see all these things. We have not yet worked our plantation. We need to fix that. That was a while ago. We're gonna fix that now. But just look at the detail. We got we built hanging gardens in the tundra, and it's covered in snow. I think that's it's so cool that, like, the tiles that are in the tundra, I mean, not just are these covered by snow, but these buildings are also covered by snow, and the aqueduct appears to be covered by snow because it's going into the mountain, and it's just very detailed, and I just wanted to take a second to point it out. Good? Okay, now, back to taking over the world. So, what do we got to do here? We got our builder. We are going to have you build a mine there. I'm going to move you up. Now, do we want to settle you here? It's the first recommended location. If we do that, we can look to get the stone, rice, and the sheep. Half of me still wants to go here, but I'm not sure, because be in the middle of plains, and we wouldn't conflict with this city as much. I mean, I'm all for following the recommendation, however, it's just some of the recommendations are a little out there. For example, this is like unquestionably a no-no, but it's still telling us to do it, and it's odd. I'm going to go for here. Now, in order to do that, we need to take them out. So, let's do that. Ooh! Oh my gosh, overkill. Smoothing are proving effective, but now your opponents are stronger and faster. Perhaps a longer weapon is needed? Maybe. See, these cities are in the early game, and I still consider 780 pretty early, because when we get in the modern age, the year is going to slow down. The count is going to severely slow down. So it's going to be worth our while to give our cities some space. For example, we never thought Paris would extend this far into the tundra, and it's actually expanded very far into the tundra, almost to get these guys back here again. And while that's cool, what are we going to do? We are going to prepare this. Yes, I can't forget that again. I will severely regret it if I forget that again. We want to give them some... Alright, Arabia's now in the medieval era. Now, are we really in the medieval era? Renaissance? Oh my goodness, he is far long. He probably just rushed cartography, though. That guy probably just rushed cartography. So we are actually in this, and we have a little farther to go before we reach another era. Our builder is going to go over here, and we're going to repair. Oh my gosh! That was fast. Didn't get much. That's okay. Alright, what do they want us to build now? They want us to build a mine over here. I'm going to follow that recommendation. And have you come over here. Now, Leon, what is your recommended expansion? You're going to expand out. I'm still debating this. You know what? Computers know what we got to do. We'll follow them for now. And we're going to look towards possibly another location up here while we have our units present. Alright, so no reason over there. However, there is a lot more land over there that we can look into. I have our builder repairing that. We have iron. We want to get that iron desperately. How do we... I don't... They're probably going to get there before us. Okay. I have not yet seen the effectiveness of those resources. So, does that affect growth, maybe? I'm not really sure. Wow, Tutelus has expanded a lot since we've last seen it. Wow, okay, so we got 2 fishing spots. So we are going to go ahead and purchase another builder when we have the money. You want to build a farm or that? We are going to go with the farm because we need food. And we are going to now found the city of Rowan. Okay, so we should have saved some of that gold ideally. We're going to have you immediately go for no suitable location. Okay, so what's going to get you to grow the fastest? A district for naval activity also removes the movement penalty for embarking. No, we're not going to start with that. We will get to that, just not right now. You are definitely a naval city. However, this is a naval city as well. So we're going to focus you the decision, because how it works is and I've never explained this before. So you can build districts based on your population number. Now you can do it in any order you'd like. However, each population number can only support a certain amount of districts. So for example, we have 2 here with a 5. Now to build another district, if you notice the red, it says population 7 or greater. So that will allow us to choose one more district out of this entire list that we can build. And then we need to wait for another population milestone, if you will. So it's very important to plan this in advance. So we have plenty of food to go around over here. However, we do not have, we have the stone there, the ivory. What we do not have is science. So we are going to, or do we want to go commercial? We're going to go for science. And look at what we got up here. A lot of untamed land. So this city is set. We're going to retreat you back. And maybe purchase a settler somewhere. Don't know where, but somewhere. Alright, we got you. We're going to retreat you back. Get the builder there, and I think we wanted to build on these tiles, so I'm going to purchase a builder. 295, wow, they're getting expensive. I think they're getting more expensive as we go on. With the amount of traders. Your people settled too close, you consider going... Apologies, I would look elsewhere in the future. Thank you. Now, something we might want to look into is possibly fortifying more of a military up here. Because we have a lot of, they've denounced us, and I feel that is sort of a, do we have any caucus belli? We don't. Our relationship settled near them, different governments. Pedro is upset that you have more great people than him. I can't change that. It's just because I'm better than you. I'm sorry. Okay. We're going to build there. And slowly move over here. may want to embark. I'm just going to do that in advance. And we can utilize some of the tundra. We're going to utilize some of the tundra because up here I feel like we can build another district. Okay, bring you over here and build that fishing boat. Alright, just because I'm curious. Now, I know I told him I wouldn't settle near him, however, I hope this can be considered moving away. Now, one thing we definitely need to do is we need to get another melee unit up here. And I know we fortified this border quite a bit. However, if we do plan on taking their cities... What is my... I don't have a caucus ally. Darn. Maybe it's time to disperse, or bring them further up here, because my worry for Brazil increases. Now, did that consume them? No, it didn't. Okay, that's what I was worried about. So, builder here, and do we have anywhere else that we could build? No. So we're going to bring you over here then. And swap you for there. These new orders. Okay, we got one more turn till that commercial hub. I don't know what that's going to do, so I'm actually pretty excited to find out. What was that? Alright, the world does not appear to like me. Moving forces near their cities. I don't have a single unit near your city. So we got 100% harbor district adjacency bonus and 2 great admiral points per turn. Not anything we'd look to necessarily change. So we're going to come over here and we are going to build I'm going to focus on military tactics. And for culture, we are going to go for what's going to get us the best government quickest. Diplomatic service. Now that allows us to do spies, correct? Or is that a technology? Civil service, feudalism, naval tradition, divine right. That's purely a military technology, though. So, currently, with our current government, we have 2 economic policies, 1 diplomatic and 1 wild card. So, along the culture tree, we have, I don't know why it's another civilization. I'm going to go civic service right now, but I just want to take a look at the Merchant Republic. That allows us, that looks like it'd be a very good thing to lead towards. What are our current economic policies? I apologize though, I'm just making sure to, okay, so we're out of the classical era, so actually, I wish I would have changed, it's too late now. 4. Okay. And we want to get to the, I'm clicking all around, way. We want to get to medieval fairs as fast as possible. Because that will allow us that thing that allows us to gain gold from the envoys, and I feel like that buff will be very useful in the future. Alright, move you over here, and you're going to build on that. Or is it already built upon? I guess it's already built upon. Nevertheless, we are going to come over here and purchase something. No. We are going to come over here and do that, though. Okay, you need orders. We're going to continue exploring more down here. It feels like this is a gulf. It would be nice to control this, the entirety of this gulf. Scout, bring you on that tribal village right there. And it feels like that's the end of the plain. Maybe I was right over there. Maybe that is the area that leads over. Is this a lake? This might not even be an ocean. That might just circle around. Alright, so watching that gold count for that commercial hub investment. I'm just curious. The suspense is very real right now. Okay, 90.5. What did it necessarily do? Nothing. Awesome. Okay, we're going to focus on the university. Nothing that I could see, at least. We got horses down here. Seems like we've reached the end over here. Take that builder. Bring you over here. We need to get iron from another source, because our trader is making his way back, which means that we are going to launch our assaults on Haitian. But with the warmongering penalty, it'd be a surprise war. You know what? We're not going to attack him, because a lot of decisions. Now I know how it feels to be a world leader. It's almost like it simulates it. I keep saying because I'm not sure what to do. I'm not familiar with what the warmongering penalty exactly entails. Does it affect the actual combat of the units, or we could just wait for him to attack us again, which, according to this, he looks like he will. We do have open borders, however, those units concern me. I can now purchase an apostle. Sweet. And through that, we will get to add on to our religion. Your unit has earned experience. We gain slightly more gold from the city. You have one more build. Stone Mine Camp. Barbarian. Ooh, they're powerful. What can we promote you? Faster movement in woods and rainforest. Alright. Production into Talos. We can now build another encampment. Or no, thingy. Oh, Bob. What are they called? Yeah. So, appears that we're... I think we're going to do it here. And while I hate losing that buff, construct a camp or a quarry. We're going to go for the quarry, actually, because I know that we have that pantheon right there that is stone circles. We're going to bring this guy up to kill that barbarian. The apostle is going to... How do we evangelize a new belief? Okay. Now we gotta choose. So religious spread from adjacent city pressure, we'll just use ignore. 30% further. Construction of cathedrals, construction of mosques. Purchase. Trust you. I was hoping for something more city-based. That might be a good one. Cathedrals, missionaries and apostles, +1 spread, cheaper to purchase. I mean, that could just allow us to mass produce them. However, it's not hard to produce them once we get started. That might be good. It would allow them to move much faster throughout the world when we do have to go across seas. We're going to do that. Awesome. And we're going to keep you there. You're going to work your way up. I don't know what's going to happen to that American warrior, necessarily. Promotion scout is available, we already did that. And barbarians, where do you want? You're going to come over there. The university and the commercial hub. We have lost gold. That was from the cities, so I think it was because we sort of destroyed that, you know. America has used a warrior to clear a barbarian outpost. Now we're not going to release this warrior, or builder yet, because we don't want him to get killed as he is building, or get it pillaged once it is built. But will it get built? That is the question. Unfortunately, we are out of time, though. So, I am Marius, saying, stay UGEN, stay beautiful, stay awesome, and stay positive, as positivity is an important factor in life. If you don't believe me? Look it up. Wikipedia has all the answers. No, not really. Don't take that literally. But I am Marius, saying, see you in the next video. I hope you stay UGEN, stay beautiful, and stay positive, and have a good day.